They say love is the highest frequency. But what they don't tell you, what they can't tell you, is that sometimes, before you can even begin to touch that love, you have to burn everything you believe to the ground, including God. I didn't choose to hate God. I had to, because the version of God I was given was a lie, a distant ruler in the clouds, a tyrant dressed in light, a perfectionist judge obsessed with obedience, dangling heaven like a carrot and brandishing hell like a whip. They said he loved me if I was quiet, if I was pure, if I followed the rules. But when I cried, no miracle came. When I screamed in secret, the silence answered louder. And when I bled emotionally, spiritually, sometimes physically, I saw no evidence of this so-called unconditional love. So I raged, not because I didn't care, but because I did. Because I wanted to believe, and what I got instead was a prison. That's when I knew I had to hate him. Not God as he truly is, but the false image forced upon me, the idol cloaked in doctrine, the mask built from human fear. Hating that God was the holiest thing I've ever done. It cracked the illusion. It opened the wound. And inside the hatred, underneath the fire and ash, I found something else. Grief. A child's grief. Not for the God I hated, but for the God I had never known. I never wanted to hate the divine. I wanted to touch it. But to do that, I had to unlove the lie. And when I say I don't even like the word love now, it's not bitterness. It's because that word has been abused, weaponized, stripped of its wildness and weight. So no, I don't say I love God lightly. But I know God now, not as a man in the sky, not as a book of rules, but as breath, as flame, as the silence behind all sound. The storm and the stillness, the fury that breaks chains, the whisper that brings peace. The real God, if I dare use that word, didn't ask for worship. He asked for honesty. She demanded truth. And sometimes the holiest truth is rage. I had to curse the heavens to clear the air. I had to walk through hell not to be punished, but to reclaim my soul. So if you've ever hated God, you're not broken. You're not damned. Something truer, something real. Because once the lie burns, only the real remains. And what remains is not a God who demands to be liked, and waits until you're ready to finally look into the fire and see your own reflection staring. But one who knows you. You might just be on the path to something deeper than love.